We're going to show you how to access Perusall and how to actually make sure that you have the screenshots in the Word document found at the end of each module. You'll find this document at the end of each module. It's a two-part individual assignment. The first part is answering these three questions, making sure that you have bolded your key ideas, you have used keywords from the text, including details and evidence from the text in each response, and use 50 or more words for each question answer. And there are only three questions here. One, what ideas or elements from this module were most interesting to you? Two, what ideas or elements from this module can be applied to your career or business life? And three, what ideas or elements are most challenging to understand or apply? And remember, if nothing was too challenging, be sure you still write your 50 words discussing your opportunities for growth related to the module content specifically. And in each answer, you want to make sure you have 50 words, you bold key ideas, and you cite evidence. In part 2, you're going to copy and paste 3 Perusall screenshots from the Perusall Learning Management System. And the Perusall Management Learning System link is actually accessed at the very top of the list of learning modules. You click on that link and it opens Perusall, and then you can find the specific chapter that has been assigned in the module that you're working on so that you can ask 3 questions. And the questions don't have to be 50 words or more. It's just whatever questions you want to ask that you're most curious about. And then you're going to answer 3 questions. And that's where you want to make sure that you follow the same guidelines for these reflection questions in our Perusall discussions. You're going to answer 3 questions and take screenshots of those 3 questions and make sure that they are, again, over 50 words. They're bolding key ideas, and you're including details and evidence from the text in each response. Make sure that whenever you take a screenshot, it's legible and it's of high enough quality so that whenever we open your Word document, we can read the screenshot words that you have included in the Perusall text. Some people like to put all 3 screenshots together, and sometimes that makes the words illegible, and we have to zoom in really fine detail to be able to read what you wrote. Make it easier by making sure you have one large screenshot of just your answer with your initials by it in Perusall for each question answer. And remember, it's 50 words or more, bolding key information, and citing information from the text that is relevant to your particular answer in Perusall. So to get to your actual Perusall site, remember you're going to click at the link found at the top of your Learning Modules page. Whichever course you're enrolled in, it's going to be found at the top of your Learning Modules page. It's going to pop up like this. You'll see a Perusall dialog box, and it will actually ask you to either merge accounts if you already have an email address like this, or it will let you into the Perusall site. So you're going to click that box. So whenever you first go into Perusall, you're going to see a little tutorial which shows you what the different highlights mean. In Perusall, you can highlight text and make comments by that text. That text will then allow you to ask questions and answer questions from your peers. If you click the conversation bubbles, you'll be able to see all conversations in that course. When students or instructors reply to one of your comments, you'll be notified in that notifications panel, which looks like an opened piece of mail. And it's going to look something like this. The student view won't have quite as many things over here, but it's going to give you access to the chapter 1, chapter 2, and the discussions. Whenever you actually click on these, it's going to look like this, and you're going to be able to highlight and comment. Let's say I wanted to ask a question about this, or someone else had a highlight here. I want to be able to give an answer right here, and this is where I can write my 3 questions and my 3 answers. And remember, the questions don't have to be 50 words or more, but the answers should be 50 words or more, bolding keywords, and making sure that you're citing key ideas and evidence to support what you have to say from the text. Just a refresher, if you need a reminder on how to take a screenshot, for a Mac, you're going to hold down the Command, the Shift, and the 4 key, and you're going to select just the answer, and that'll create a screenshot of the answer that you can then attach or copy and paste into your Word document for this assignment. And if it's a PC, you're going to hold down the Windows, Shift, and S to draw a rectangle in order to specify what to capture. And again, it's the same procedure. You're just capturing the answer so that you can copy and paste that file into your Word document. I hope that this has helped, and if you have any questions or concerns, like always, be sure to let me know.